Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Scoring side, the lowest scoring team in the division actually, and they've got to try and get the better of the best defence. It's going to be very hard for them to do that, but we wait and see with a fair amount of anticipation.
Well, it's a good time to start to reverse their fortunes. Would give them an awful lot of confidence if they can get 1 or 2 goals against this cracked defence.
Line up for the home side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
And Ajax are going to line up like this. Be a question when we look at the opposition here. They're probably going to play a similar formation, where the goals are going to come from.
Yeah, and the central striker is always important. He's got to make those runs either side of the centre halves. He's got to work really hard.
As for Ajax, Alan, what do you think?
Pretty high up the table, but when you look at the quality within the squad, they should be even better than that. Still plenty of time, though, to make amends, and plenty of time for some of those players that have underperformed to find some kind of form.
Ajax have kicked off here. Berisha. Back to him again. That's a good place to win the ball. And he could get away here. Shots on here. Just slipped at the vital moment, Alan.
Yeah, I think without doubt, Martin, the surface had a part to play there.
And it's with Ajax now. Klaassen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he gets it back.
Has got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Klaassen. Defender's done very well to clear that. You don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
That's across the field to try and switch the play. Klaassen. De Leeuw. Goes for goal! He's kept it out. No doubt that's a corner. Goes for goal with the header. Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
And it's with Ajax now. De Leeuw. He's got his shot off now. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead.
Well, he'll have enjoyed it. Bulge in the net with the power of that shot. The keeper slow to move to his right, to be fair.
He has cleared it well. And it's with Ajax now. De Leeuw. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreeves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreeves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. And shoots! The goalkeeper's done well. Can he do it? The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Fischer. De Leeuw. Davy Klaassen. Shot's on, and they pulled it back level.
And he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
And here is another angle on that goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. on the ball in midfield. Well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Klaassen. It's a turnover in play. Pereira. He's given possession away here. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Below. Possession given away once more. Throw for Ajax. Below. Fischer. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Below. We've got 2 added minutes. He saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Pereira. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Still a problem for the home team, scoring goals here. Half-time.
Yeah, those strikers...